okay? I look at the big picture. The size of our government is growing expansively. I don't want my children to end up with 60 and 70% taxes. I don't understand how a president comes in and it's Chicken Little and the sky is falling. The stimulus bill needs to be passed immediately. Pass it. We need to pass health care immediately. It's insane. You got 1,000 health care. There needs to be some changes. But you guys need to slow down and you need to take time because what's being done it's like a proctologist on a bad acid trip. What's happening to us? Okay? Slow down and think about it. Okay? I don't want a government that runs my health care. Britain has 1.4 million people that work. It's the third largest, from what I understand, employer in the world. Daniel Hannan said last night, third largest employer in the world. And I don't want some bureaucracy. No. Make some changes. Do it thoughtfully. Stop ramming things. Thank you for your time.
I think it's clear he expresses a concern that so many people have about the pace of things that are going on in our society right now and in our government. It's a very scary thing, the magnitude of these changes and how they impact our lives. And I think it's a very, very fair and thoughtful request to say that take some time and be sure that you're getting it right. And there's also a lot of concern about cost. Well, let me tell you, as somebody who's run small businesses, been a small businessman all my life, I know that at the end of the day, our jobs are created by our private sector. The jobs that we have in government are the result of having a healthy economy and a healthy community that can choose through its own government to provide some services to ourselves, band together to build roads and bridges and other things. But we can't have a government if we do not have a healthy private economy that's vibrant and growing and creating jobs and creating wealth for us to be able to provide these social services and civil services to our community. So we absolutely have to be cautious about letting it get too big and about spending getting out of control and weighing down too heavily on our society and our businesses. And that is something I understand very clearly as somebody who's been running businesses and making payrolls, and I promise you I keep that in mind all the time as I'm looking at things in Washington. So, did you want to make a quick comment?
Get in line!
I wouldn't believe in that.
Get in line! Get in line!
Yes. My name is Rosemary Kuntz. I'm from Albany, New York. I'm a retiree. First thing I want to ask about is the donut hole. As a